gonna sing backup harmonies. It's the way I'm the same. Let me clear dirty ways. Let me take a ride. Hurt yourself. Want some help? Be myself. Got some love. Now I'm told. Promise you. Never true. Never take a ride. Hurt yourself. Want some help? Be myself.
Roll cameras and marker.
We weren't in a real club. They made a fake club, a movie type one in a
empty pier downtown.
Yeah, in a pier down on the waterfront.
Hello, we're major label corporate rock sellouts.
So one of the gigs that Steve and I first went to when we met was their Nirvana show at the OK Hotel.
Oh, nice.
For the first, while Alice in Chains was across the street filming the thing, and you were there.
Did you see me there?
I saw you there.
I was there.
You were standing behind the little backstage, because at the time, backstage, like,
okay,
it wouldn't have mattered.
Do you want to hear that story?
Yes.
My buddy Mike Slater, one of my best friends in the world, he'd always like drive me to gigs. Like, you know, I had a truck and everything, and I could drive myself, but he always wanted to come to gigs with me. So we heard about this OK Hotel show with Nirvana, with Dave. You know, like I think one of his second or third show here in Seattle with Nirvana. Maybe it was his first show here with Nirvana. I don't know.
Maybe.
But anyways, so we went to the alleyway, you know, behind the OK, and knocked on the door, and Chris was there, so he let us in. And so we got to watch the whole set from the side there. And there was one point where Kurt, I didn't really know him that well, but we were definitely familiar and acquaintances and stuff, but he broke his guitar string and he handed me the guitar and he's like, change my guitar string. and so there was a lunchbox, like a Scooby-Doo lunchbox with like just some like wrapped up strings. I don't know what string I was supposed to change, but so I started to change a string. It's like, okay, is this? I don't know what string goes on which thing here, and then somebody came in and kind of like finished the job for me. But I luckily, yeah,
calmer minds.
But it's cool. Like he just gave me the guitar, changed my string. Gladly, sir.
What else can I do?
My pleasure.
A latte, perhaps?
My pleasure.
Right.
It was an honor. Oh my God.
Thank you, hometown!
There's a videotape of the first time we played it at the OK Hotel in Seattle, which is now defunct, but we needed the money to go to LA, so we played this rock show. And there's a version of Teen Spirit there, and it's a lot longer, and I think once Butch approached it, he shortened it.
The song is called Smells Like Teen Spirit. The song is called Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I was at that Nirvana show, and I remember one other really good memory is like I was watching Dave play, and I was just amazed at his power, just like how like tight he was, and the tempos were spot on. But he had this like disgusting like water pitcher, like a plastic water pitcher that was just like right next to his left foot, and it was just like there's all this like drumstick sawdust in it, and it just, like the container was like really dirty, and he had these like disgusting hiking socks, like wool hiking socks, and he think he had like Converse on. It was like that's the worst combination for drumming shoes I've ever seen in my life. But he would just like pound, and he'd like drink this disgusting sawdust water, and I was just like,
whoa, he would. Oh,
That's
he
some
was
East Coast punk rock right
he was
there.
drinking.
these guys are bros, man.
He was drinking the.
Yeah, I mean, that's all there was, you know.
Right.
So it's like, you know, yeah. So that was a memorable.
Yeah.
Teen Spirit came about from a riff that Kurt brought into rehearsal one day. Kurt and I lived in this little apartment together in Olympia. Chris lived up in Tacoma, and every night Kurt would go to bed and close his door, and he would just sit there and write. He'd either write in his notebook or he'd play guitar, and I could kind of hear him from the couch that I slept on. And so he brought that riff to rehearsal one day, and we just started playing along. I mean, it was